All right, welcome back. Well, we will be focusing on security situation. Well, yes, indeed, it is some time ago here that, about the state of emergency declared in some states. Well, we'll focus on all of those and more as we're joined now by Mr. Mikey Joffa, who is the former director of the State Security Service, is also a lawyer. Morning, and thank you for coming on today.
Thank you very much.
What if you were to review some of these ones? Well, you imagine that they will have all of those planned, modus operandi, what they intend to achieve at a particular time, even though, legally speaking, this state of emergency will elapse within 6 months unless the House of Reps, National Assembly renews it. But if you were to look at, perhaps talk about results now, what would your impression be?
Well, generally speaking, I think the result has been very satisfactory.
Very.
Very satisfactory.
How so?
Because before I just give you the details of why it is that's satisfactory, I think it's important to appreciate or congratulate the indigents of the 3 states where the state of emergency was declared, basically because of the cooperation they are getting from the security agencies. The youths have even taken it upon themselves to arrest some of their colleagues and hand over to the security agencies. The elders of the community are also cooperating with the security forces. So I think I must congratulate them. Then secondly, I want to also appreciate Nigerians for their patience and understanding. In fact, when the state of emergency was declared, some people were pessimistic that it was not going to achieve the desired result because they felt the tactics could not be changed and might not achieve the result. But from all indications, we can see that the results are being achieved. And I must commend our security forces for at least observing the rules of engagement. You know, the international community would have raised issues that they are not operating within the confines of the law. But so far, we've not received any adverse report on that. And finally, the federal government, you see, should be commended because this government is a government that has witnessed the greatest security challenge, apart from the Civil War, since the end of the Civil War. This government has faced the greatest security challenge, and yet we're still seeing development and transformation in terms of government promises. You agree with me that without security, there will not be any development. So I must commend all parties involved in ensuring the success of this state of emergency, especially the National Assembly. You can also see the way the National Assembly approved the state of emergency as proposed by the President. So all stakeholders, everybody's hands must be on deck. What we need to do is to put our hands together and ensure that we have security in our country.